They had peace, real peace. Between rolling hills and a shining sea stood an empire so alive that people called it the Golden Empire. Its streets echoed with laughter, not fear. Markets overflowed with color, spices, and honest trade. Bakers spoke freely. Blacksmiths joked with nobles, and farmers debated ideas with scholars. No one bowed out of terror, only out of respect. Under a wise emperor, people slept without locking their doors. Their days were bright, their nights were full of stars. They believed they had everything they could ever need. That belief was tested the day a king from a neighboring land arrived. His empire was built of stone, cold walls, strict laws, and silent streets. He ruled through fear, not trust. As he walked through the Golden Empire, he saw something unfamiliar. Not chaos, but equality. A noble laughing with a worker. A common man questioning authority. What others called harmony, he called weakness. Their happiness felt like an insult to his power. In his heart, respect twisted into envy. He returned to his great kingdom carrying that envy like a wound. This Golden Empire is a disease, he told his generals. Their joy will spread. Their freedom will make my people question me. And so, while his people struggled, his forges burned through the night. Not crafting tools, not building homes, but shaping weapons. Swords replaced plows, armor replaced hope. He planned a war not for survival, but for pride. The attack came at dawn. A sky once painted with gold turned black with smoke and arrows. Steel crashed against borders that had known only peace. The people of the Golden Empire, who had nearly forgotten the ways of war, were forced to learn them again. Not for conquest, but for survival. They fought for their homes, for their children, for the right to live without chains. The war dragged on for years. Fields that once fed families became graveyards. Villages that echoed with laughter fell silent under ash. Two worlds collided, one driven by hunger for power, the other by love of freedom. Treasure vanished, strength faded, and slowly, both empires began to bleed from wounds no victory could heal. When the fighting finally stopped, there was no winner. The Stone Empire stood bankrupt and broken, its king ruling over ruins. The Golden Empire remained standing but hollow. Its gold was tarnished. Its streets were quiet, not with peace but with grief. Mothers mourned, fathers never returned. An entire generation disappeared because one man could not bear to see others live freely. Standing on a hill overlooking his wounded land, the old emperor of the Golden Empire sent a single messenger to his enemy. Not with threats, not with triumph, but with a withered olive branch and a note that read, "No throne is worth this. Let this be the last war." History remembers the battles, but the real lesson lives in the silence afterward. Because the loudest wars often begin with the quietest envy. And when they end, the silence they leave behind is the most deafening sound of all.